If a man tried to take his time on earth and prove before he died what one man's life could be worth, well, I wonder what would happen to this world.
Those are the words inscribed on the gravestone of Harry Chapin, a singer, songwriter, performer, and social activist whose passion for setting stories to song were only paralleled by his concern for his fellow man. During the 1970s, Harry Chapin was on the top of the charts with a string of hits, including Taxi, WOLD, and the Grammy Award-winning Cats in the Cradle. As a songwriter, Chapin wrote about the human spirit, relationships, and the desire to bring people together for a common cause.
People were talking about if one were going to choose something and stick to it for a lifetime where you could really try to make a difference, what would be the most compelling issue? The consensus was that hunger would be the most compelling issue.
According to his daughter Jen, he saw hunger and poverty as an insult to America. It was Harry Chapin's fighting spirit that led him to Washington, D.C., and a meeting with then-President Jimmy Carter that would result in a presidential commission on world hunger in 1977. Harry Chapin, the troubadour, folk rock star, and hunger activist, was determined to leave his imprint on America and on his hometown of Long Island.
You guys don't do bad after you're pushed a little. Same way about Congress.
He performed 1/3 of all his concerts for charity, many of them calling attention to the issue of world hunger. It was Chapin who said that he performed one night for himself and one night for the working man. Along with legendary radio disc jockey Bill Ayers, Harry Chapin founded World Hunger Year in 1975, an organization that continues to focus on the causes of global hunger, including poverty, unemployment, and socioeconomic circumstances. Admired by millions for his humanitarian efforts, Chapin set his sights on his hometown of Long Island, where he also saw that poverty and hunger were evident among the affluence that characterizes the region. In 1980, along with his wife and partner Sandy, Harry founded Long Island Cares, the region's very first food bank. Long Island Cares provides emergency food where and when it is needed, sponsors programs that help families achieve self-sufficiency, and educates the general public about the causes and consequences of hunger on Long Island. In 1981, the spark that was Harry Chapin was extinguished when the 38-year-old musician and social activist died in a car crash.
Harry was to have given a concert last night on Long Island. As usual, it would have been free.
Although many thought that both the music and message would die, Harry Chapin's legacy would be sustained for 30 years after his passing, with the support of his family, friends, and the 2 organizations he founded. In 1987, Chapin posthumously received the Congressional Gold Medal for his humanitarian work to end hunger. Today, 30 years after his death, Harry's message still resonates in the work of organizations like the Harry Chapin Food Bank of Southwest Florida, Why Hunger?, the Harry Chapin Foundation, Long Island Cares, and Feeding America. Harry's music and message are still with us, and his legacy has been left to all of us to celebrate and share.